Jay Matthews, Friday Night Glory. And boy, it's airy around here, and obviously Guyer's in it. They have a big 5-1 win. Best of 3, game 1. Here with Finley Montgomery. Here with Kaylynn Jones. Start off with you, Finley. Obviously, locked in on the rubber here tonight.
Sure.
When you're locked in like that and you're having good defense behind you, do you just kind of pitch to the batter, at that point in time and say, if they put the ball in play, I trust my teammates? Or you just say, you know what, I'm feeling pretty good here. I'd like to get a couple Ks here.
Yeah, I don't go for strikeouts, whatever happens. I spin the ball, that's what's important. Speed, so what? Like, some people are going to just hit my speed. If I'm spinning the ball, it's a lot harder to hit. And I'm saying it's the best defense in Texas, if not the country. My defense is I'm so comfortable on the mound every single time.
Well, Kaylynn, locked in at the plate here a little bit here today. It's a good feeling when you get to see the ball that way, go both sides of the fields here. Can you talk about being confident at the plate, and you're kind of the spark plug that gets this offense going here? Boy, you had a great night here tonight.
Thank you. I just feel like to have confidence, you have to know that you're better than others. Like, whoever you're facing, you're always better than them. No matter where she's going, who she plays for, you just have to know that you're one better.
Finley, obviously you were locked in here. We won't talk about it just being a one-hitter, obviously here now. But can you just talk about feeding off of last year, being a freshman, now being a sophomore? Does it seem like it slowed down a little bit here for you where you don't feel like you're losing your breath on every pitch?
I would never compare myself to last year because that's last year. Whatever happened. And I have to know, if I have to work harder, if anything, because now people know who I am more and they have way more film on me. And I have to have my best stuff every time. My 50% is never going to be okay. I feel 100. Even my 100 seems like a 50% sometimes. Probably seems my 100, okay?
For you guys, I know that the offense seems like it's coming around here at the end of the year. It seems like you guys are getting really patient at bats. Yeah. It seems like you're swinging at the right pitches now. Was that kind of a big thing that Coach Manfred wanted you guys to kind of get locked in going into this playoff stretch?
We know we have a great defense. We have no problem with that. Offense, we're coming around together really well. So I think swinging at good pitches is what's going to get us forward.
Absolutely. Finley, for you, obviously you're in the lineup too. So I was going to ask you guys the same question I'm going to do it from a pitcher's perspective, from a hitter's perspective. When you see a pitcher game 1, then you're going to see him game 2. Advantage who? Pitcher or hitter?
I think it depends on what you threw and everything. I threw all one. I'm not going to say what pitch or anything. No. I almost threw the same pitch every time. They haven't even seen my other pitches. I think it's an advantage. And I also have Jenny, even though I don't feel like Jenny is such a good pitcher. Such a good, I don't have to worry about doing every game because Jenny has my back. I know every single time. And hitting, I think for us as a team, we have an advantage because we have such an adjustable lineup.
Sure.
And so, even if we don't hit the ball over time, we have such fast people. We're not worried about hitting one. We're about contact and getting on base. Whether that's a long hit by pitch, it doesn't matter. We just want to get on base.
Absolutely. Although we always hear that theory about talking to who's got the advantage the second time around. What do you think as an offensive player? We know she's speaking from the mound. So.
I think hitters do. As a slapper, we're triple threat. We can do anything. We slap, bunt, swing away, whatever we have. So I feel like hitters have the advantage. You might strike me out one at bat, but I'm going to hit a double on you the next at bat. So it's okay.
I love that. My quick question be to you guys so I can get you out of here. Do you think you're playing your best softball now at this time of the year at the right time now? You haven't peaked yet, or you still think you can get a little bit better here down the stretch?
I think our best is yet to come, but that doesn't mean we're not giving 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Absolutely.
So, tonight, obviously, not all of us were hitting every single time. A lot of us were open. But I just think our 100%, it's always 100%, but I still don't think it's our peak yet because we're still having our little flaws. Everyone has their flaws.
Sure.
But our 100% is always going to be 100. So,
Kaylynn, for you, I know it's your senior year. My last question would be to you is that do you get a little nostalgic a little bit, each game that comes? Do you think about it on the bus or the car ride there? Do you think a little bit about it? I know nobody likes to talk about it, but it has to be on your mind a little, doesn't it?
A little bit. One of these days it's just the last time we're in these cleats on these fields, and it's sad, but I know this team's going to take us far. I think we have a really good shot, and we will see everybody in state.
The Guyer Wildcats here with a big 5-1 win in Game 1 over Arlington Martin. They will reconvene on Friday at Guyer. First game at 5 o'clock, I believe. The if game will be at 30 minutes after that, somewhere in that nation. But anyway, big win here for the Guyer Wildcats here. 5-1 over Arlington Martin. Kaylynn Pitcher Finley Montgomery. Kaylynn Jones, thank you so much, ladies. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.